Hey YouTube, so it's China and I haven't done a video in so long. I haven't been updating you guys nor posting or anything like that. But I promised myself that I would get back to you guys today. And it's like, let's see, what time is it? It's like 10:16 p.m. in Orlando, Florida, and I'm on the Ratchet Flow. This is Mark. He's like my brother. So Mark, you can tell him your YouTube or you could also tell me your Instagram name so they can follow you.
Subscribe me. My YouTube name is Mark Joseph. My Instagram is Mark Breezy3. Holla at me. I'm a little pale right now. Fuck shit up. I'm high as fuck.
Okay. So, I guess tonight's topic we can talk about our coming out story to the gay community, and it's crazy because I've been on YouTube for about 2 years now, and I've actually never done one or actually talking about like my sexuality in any videos. I mean, I support it, but I've never actually done a video committed to it. So let's start.
Let's
Mark,
start.
you wanna go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
So I'm from a small island in the Caribbean. It's called St. Croix, the Virgin Islands. Yes, 340. And growing up there, it's kind of hard to talk about, your sexuality and tell, people that you're gay. It's actually harder for boys, I would say, but it's harder on girls too. Especially if you're the only child for your dad. I would say I knew I was gay, like, from young, ever since I was like really, really young, but it's not something that's like widely accepted, so it's not something that, everybody's always comfortable talking about. But I waited until I moved to New Jersey in about 2005 to come out, and I just feel like, being in the US, it was just more accepted. There was people who were like me, and I didn't feel like, so isolated and all alone and stuff like that. I felt like, hey, there's other people like me. Gay pride, yes, let's go. So I waited until in 2009 to tell my parents. I mean, it's something that they had heard before, but it never really came out of my mouth. So I guess I never said nothing. So, I would say when I told my parents, they were really hurt and very disappointed. And even to this day, like my mom is still in denial about the whole situation. I mean, she's trying to come around. She just feel it's something I should keep to myself. I guess, you know, she doesn't feel people should know that about me, that I should just, if it's my lifestyle, just keep it to myself. I mean, it's not something I say, hey, I'm China and I'm a lesbian. I mean, but if you ask me, I am proud to say who I am. Um, my mom, it's not a subject she actually likes to talk about. So we hardly talk about it. My dad. My dad is really into church and, he's always been that way for many, many years. And I'm his only child. And I'm a girl, makes it worse. Um, my dad basically said something mean to me, and I've never told anybody. He didn't call me any names. He just said something really, really mean, and I guess it hit home. And then, he's very spiritual and stuff like that. So, he started to tell me about, the Bible and how it's an abomination unto God and stuff like that. I mean, love is love. Love has no gender. Love comes in every shades of color, every size, every shape, every ethnicity, every race. It doesn't matter, who you are. Anybody can be gay. And this is how I feel. Since a lot of straight people have, problems with gay people, how about you guys stop making us gay people? Have we thought about that? Yes. If you haven't thought about that, that's like food for thoughts. And I'm in this video and I'm noticing like my knuckles are ashy, so I'm about to fix that like right now. So I guess that was just like a short, I would say a short clip or small video about my coming out story to my parents. I mean, point of the matter is they know, and I mean, they're both my parents, and even though they don't accept my full lifestyle or everything in my life, I still love them as my parents, and I still, respect them. And even if they don't fully come around and acknowledge it, they didn't shun me. And it's not to say they hate me and was like, well, to hell with you. We don't. It's not something we talk about, but I'm proud to say that me telling my parents that I was gay, it came from my mouth, and it's not something that they had to hear on the street or from other people. I told them, and I feel very proud to tell my family who I am, because my sexual preference doesn't define who I am as a female. It doesn't define who I am as a human. It's just who I am, and I'm just proud. So I guess Mark could tell his story. I was in the video and he was just like making these faces in the back, but I guess he can tell his if he wants to.
So let me tell you my story about my lifestyle.
Oh God, here goes
My
Mark.
name is Mark. Um, I'm a New York baby. I'm a BX baby. I'm from the Bronx. So you know how, for all the New Yorkers, you know how us gay people deal with on a daily, on a regular. Um, I am a sibling of two sisters. I don't have no brothers. So my mother was a single mother. I grew up, all around bitches. But yeah, so growing up, I even knew what I wanted to do when I was at a very, very young age. Going to school, everybody used to always say, "Oh, Mark is a faggot. Mark is this. Mark is that." I never gave them, any attention. You know, but I never denied it. I never. This is Tita. This is Tita.
Hi.
That's Keith in the background. He's tons of fun and he's always dancing, like
So what's the
always.
topic about?
I
Coming
don't think
out.
you want to be this one.
It's coming out to your family.
Oh, well, you see, I'm gonna go.
We're about to have the next
but
video like in 5 minutes.
but basically, you know, people used to in school or people on the street. I never denied it. My mom always knew. A Dominican mother always knows when their child is a faggot. I'm sorry.
A mother knows her
A
child,
mother knows her child.
even
But
if they're in denial.
yes, even when they're in denial. I was swinging, the fake wig, and pumping the Beyonce heels. I was not playing. But in high school, once I got to high school, I got more comfortable with myself. I didn't care. I'm Mark. I'm always gonna be Mark. The only person that can change who I am is the man above, nobody else. Um, I got jumped so many times. I got into so many fights in high school just because of my sexuality. Girl, chill, cause. But I hold my ground. Don't get it twisted. Um, but living a gay lifestyle is not easy. It's really not easy. It's how you carry yourself and how you present yourself. You don't always have to be in the world, shaking your ass or flaunting your sexuality. I might seem a little feminine, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I know how to fight and I know how to keep my ground.
At the end of the
You know,
day,
at the end
when
of the
people
day,
don't
it's
want to do
20.
with this fag shit, I still have a date. So what the hell am I saying?
Something, but we're listening.
Yeah, okay, right. The thing about this, right? I know my accent is thick as hell. And I know some of y'all gonna ride me, but I don't care. Because bunch of y'all motherfuckers is just cyberbully. But like I would say, I'm from the Virgin Islands and mm,
I'm from the VI
I
too.
could say like it was hard. It is hard down there for like somebody to say that they gonna come up because you either have to go with the hearing that use a Batman or use a Chichi man or fireburn them. But those who know me, they know I didn't give a fuck. And Destiny, she could tell you, everybody in high school used to think or assume that I was gay, but ain't nobody was crazy enough to come and ask me because who?
Put it on this way.
Because who? I hand out ass whoopings, baby. But my sisters know that I'm gay. My nieces know that I'm gay, but I haven't came out and told my mom because I don't know how she will take it or whatnot. But excuse me, eventually one day, I will have to tell her because I can't live hiding for the rest of my life, you understand? So it's like, it's either she accept it or she leave it alone. If she disowns me, I'm still her child at the end of the day. But it is what it is. That's it.
I have
At the
some.
end of the day, it's 2013, motherfuckers. Okay.
Don't curse so much, Mark.
So it's gonna be 10 million gay people in this world. So get over it and get a grip. And all them straight, so-called straight dudes that want to walk past gay people and call them fags, you have something wrong with your damn self, okay? Because if you could put so much damn attention to a gay guy walking the street, not even bothering your ass, you have a problem. A serious problem.
Snap 2-time vote.
So that's all we gotta say. Because we are fabulous and we're gonna continue being fabulous.
Gone with
So
the
all
wind.
you homophobic
Fabulous.
people, you guys need to get a grip. Because it is 2013. Alright? The gay
Aw.
world is we taking over y'all motherfuckers. We turning half y'all motherfuckers gay. Alright?
Right.
Shit.
I
Let
have
me get
something
back
to
my
say.
fucking shit.
I have something to say on the whole disowning part. I think every parent is gonna love their child. I just think it's when you're from the old school, you're always so worried about, the biblical part of it and, the Bible or, especially when you're from a small island and, it's like everything is like so tight knit. You're so worried about what your neighbors is gonna say or your family or your friends are gonna say. So, I would say just be who you are. It's 2013. We're gay and we're proud. I'm
And we
pretty
some
sure.
very freaky girls.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure if my mom sees this, she's probably gonna be upset at me. But you gotta love your child. Anyways, subscribe to me on Instagram. That's Chinese Junkie. Chinese with 2 N. Junkie with JUNNKIE. And that's on Instagram. Follow me also on Twitter. It's also Chinese Junkie. I won't give you my Facebook because I'm hardly on there. You can follow. That's
Oh,
East and the
no,
Back.
no. You
Fire.
can follow me on Instagram at DEHDAGGERER. That's the Dagger. Or on Facebook, Crujan Firecracker. I'm not mean. I'm not as mean as I look. But don't push a button on me because I will whoop your ass. Excuse me?
Bye, YouTube.
Deuces.